And what's up, you guys? We're back here in Radio DJ. I am Dennis, and I have here with me.
Hi guys, I'm Jolo again. Hello.
Hey, what's up? Kamusta ka naman?
Okay naman. Ito tayo, maulan na araw.
Yes, it's been a rainy day today. Grabe. And even here in San Mateo, nag-brown out pa for several times. Kasi ano nga ba signal number? Ano ngayon sa
I'm not sure signal number 2 ba? I'm not sure. Pero nagte-text si NDRRMC ng mga alert level, parang level.
Yeah.
Yung red level ata, I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Pero
parang
very strong yung hangin tsaka yung ulan. Sobrang lamig. Kanina nakalabas ako ng bahay. Grabe yung hangin. Kahit yung puno namin sa harap ng bahay, bumigay. We have to cut it down.
Yeah.
Ganun ka-intense, grabe.
Mm-hmm. Signal number 3 na nga daw, actually.
3, yeah.
Oo. So,
right.
It's very unexpected. It started from heavy winds, tas biglang downpour of this super rain, si Ambo.
Kasi alam ko pa alis na siya, pero parang nag-change course ata siya. So, tinamaan tayong Metro Manila dito. Ayun. So, yeah, speaking of bagyo or storms, I think it's a good topic for us to discuss or to talk about mga storms or bagyo natin in our everyday lives. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, medyo, like, timely na topic kasi different people, different obstacles, challenges ang hinaharap natin ngayon. Kasi I believe this ECQ, this quarantine, this pandemic has brought forth many challenges in every one of us, diba?
Yeah. Kahit yung mga frontliners or yung mga lahat tayo affected dito kahit different state ng buhay natin, diba? Mayaman, mahirap, or middle class or whatsoever, lahat tayo affected with this pandemic. So yeah, so maybe we can just share some tips or advices on how we are going to survive the storm, or how we're going to cope up in handling this storms in our lives. Yeah.
Okay, let's begin.
Yeah, so when you say storms, syempre kailangan mo ng preparation. Diba? Or anything na mangyari sa buhay mo, kailangan mo paghandaan. Pero like for example, if na-caught off guard ka, nagkaroon ka ng certain problem, ano yung una-una mong gagawin? What do you think?
For me, I think I need to recognize, I need to acknowledge that there's a setback, there's a challenge, a problem that I am encountering right now. And like, once I recognize, once I acknowledge this, let me parang materialize it. Kunwari, this rock suddenly came in my life that wasn't there before. So I need to recognize it. It's not something that I could just ignore or like, huwag ko nang pansinin yan, wala lang naman yan. So it's not something like that. For me, that's the first thing I need to do. I need to recognize, I need to acknowledge that I have this problem. There's something wrong. Something's not normal happening in my life right now. That's for me. What about you?
Yeah, syempre, you have to acknowledge the problem nga. So, for me kasi, pag nakita ko na yung problem, I'm more of that type of person na sana parang gusto ko matapos agad. Well, depende siya sa problem. Kasi it's either I first analyze visual kung gaano ba ka-intense yung problem. And then, doon ko lang ang actionan. So, paano ko ba actionan? So, syempre, isip ko ng plans. So, kailangan mo ng plan A or plan B And then after mong makapag-decide kung ano yung mas magandang plan, you exert all the efforts. And syempre if you know na hindi mo kaya mag-isa, yun na yung time na mag-a-ask ka ng help from other people. Like sa nangyayari ngayon with this pandemic, syempre hindi lang isang tao makakapag provide ng solution. Syempre kailangan ng ibang tao, tulong-tulong tayo dito. So pag may dumating na problem or something na hindi mo in-expect in your life na mawiwindang ka or something, it's okay to ask for help if you think na syempre kailangan mo aksyonan agad. And if you think na kulang yung actions mo or yung efforts mo on that certain problem, you have to remind yourself na hindi ka nag-iisa. Na you also have your friends, you have your families with you, you have your church friends, or you can go to church and pray. And dun, you'll find peace and kakaroon ka ng calm in the storm. Diba? Para sa Bible. Yeah.
Mahirap din kasi totoo naman, like, pero kapag I mean for me, missing out wala naman siyang wala siyang like listed steps on how to solve problems It's different for different people, di ba? Pero for
different yung pagko-cope up or paggawa ng solutions.
Like if this worked for me, doesn't mean that it will also work for you. So, iba-iba tayo ng way of dealing with things. Pero, pag for me, hindi mo na-acknowledge na andyan yung problema mo, parang ang mangyayari lang is you're escaping all these issues, all these concerns na meron ka ngayon. Tapos parang magpapatong-patong lang siya at the end, mas magiging mahirap siya and then it will turn out even harder na instead na when you settled it early on, then it would have been easier, diba?
Yeah. And we have to face it kasi hindi yung life talaga, it's not puro saya or tuwaan. Talagang darating sa point na magkakaroon ka ng storm mga things na biglang matitest ka once in a while. So, we have to accept that na hindi puro masaya ang buhay. Lagi may something na mangyayari sa atin. So, dapat maging flexible lang tayo kung ano man yung darating kasi di naman natin pwedeng ilagan at iwasan lahat ng bagay. Right? So, yeah. So, yun. Andyan lang. Pero, we have to think din na after that storm or after that problem, there's a solution. May mangyayari. I mean, may mangyayaring mabuti at ikakaganda din siya.
I agree with like there's something positive that will come out of the problem. Pero, I mean, on the other hand of it, like sometimes when you have a problem, some people, I think, mga kakilala ko, find it hard to look at the bright side. Parang they sulk in it, parang they see na, ang hirap nitong problema ko. So parang it's difficult for them and it's normal, diba? Na you can't blame them for that. Pero I think another area that we can look into is that if you have this challenge, problem, trial that you're facing right now, then maybe you could ask yourself like, what is this challenge? What is this problem trying to teach me right now? Yeah. What is being pruned or developed in my personality, in my skill, or in a spiritual sense? Ano bang fruit yung gusto ni Lord na mabuo sa akin ngayon? Like, kapag masyadong nang natitest yung patience mo sa work, sa school, sa family, but maybe it's God's way of telling you na, hey, I'm trying to teach you that you have to be more patient, you have to be more understanding in your situations. So you can also see it that way. So you try to reflect. I mean, reflection is a very important step when you have these kind of things. It's not just something, I mean, for me, God doesn't allow these problems to happen in your life just to let you suffer. He's also trying to teach you a very important lesson. And if you can't learn, or if you keep running away from that problem, then it will just keep coming back at you until you really learn that lesson. Sorry, ang haba.
Yeah. No, that's totally true, and I agree with you on that. I remember when we were starting our relationship as a couple.
Yeah.
Remember, ang daming stuff na kailangan natin ayusin, and ang daming mga or like ang daming people who's telling us na are we sure? Are we ready about this?
Yeah.
They keep on reminding us and stuff. And tayo naman, we shrug off this questions or this problems na paulit, little did we know na paulit-ulit na yung nangyayari situations. Meaning, itong storm na nangyari sa relationship natin, there's something na dapat mangyari. Yeah. And until na mag-give in to that and step back and analyze things, and then finally, we somehow learned na we should make things right talaga, and you have to be patient and you have to wait at the right timing and everything, and have to do a little more efforts or extra effort talaga. So, and look at us right now. Eventually, it turned out good for us. And that storm when we were young, I think we were able to lampasan mga ganung pagsubok. So yeah, I think those storms will eventually go away. And tama ka dun sa sinabi mo nga na hindi siya madali. Yun, yeah. So yeah.
I think I mean that's another good idea for a different vlog naman, our story. Diba? We can share it to them.
Probably.
Diba?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Pero that was a very good example din talaga. It was very hard, but we came out strong din.
Yeah. There's, of course, there's a rainbow after the rain. There's a blessing. There's a blessing after all those sacrifices and all those challenges that you've been through, as long as you trusted in God. So yeah. So tinan mo kayo na, sobrang lakas ng ulan, sobrang scary ng winds and everything. But right now, tumila din naman yung ulan eventually. So hihina din. And naalala ko kasi sabi nila, pag may problem ka, daanan mo lang.
Yeah.
Huwag mong tatambayan. So, yeah. Huwag mong tambayan. Siguro, kung tatambay ka, you analyze there, yun yung time para mag-rest for a while. Pero don't give up kasi kailangan pa rin siyang daanan para matuto ka. Yeah. So, yeah.
And I think, I mean, connecting it to what you said, na pagdaanan mo, I mean, you don't have to rush anything. If you are experiencing something like this, it can be a heartbreak, a family trial, school, work-related, health-related, anything. It's a process. It doesn't just, I mean, diba, yung mga plants, they just don't bloom right away and just overnight, yeah. Pero it's a process. So, rushing it will not help. It's okay to go through these things. It's normal to, diba, there's a saying that it's okay not to be okay, which is really true. Because it's really part of developing ourselves and strengthening ourselves. So, it's okay to feel bad and to have these storms in our lives. And maybe, who knows, we, share mo rin with other people how you overcame that problem, diba?
Yeah. Yeah, and even maybe hindi mo alam, mas maganda pa yung story mo or iti-testify mo or testimony mo. So, yeah, tayo nga, that was for how many years? 10 years? Around 10 years, I guess, of waiting before we had this official relationship that we have. So, yeah, so patience is a virtue talaga. So, kung ano man storm yan, mawawala din yan. Dahan-dahan. One step at a time.
Yeah, it really takes time. As long as you deal with it the right way and the proper way, escaping it will not help. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe drinking or like yung mga chill inuman, maybe it can make the pain go away
Temporarily.
temporarily.
Yeah.
So, wala eh. The problem will still be there. That's why we keep emphasizing this in every vlog that prayer is really important. You have to lift it up to God, whatever circumstance you're facing right now, and ask Him to reveal to you what He is trying to teach you in the problem that you are facing right now.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I think those are just some advices or tips. Basically, well, it's up to you if you can apply them or something. Pero those are the things that we usually do or what we normally do.
Yes.
And we just want to share them with you.
I mean, we're not experts, pero ito yung mga na-experience lang natin before, mga natutunan natin sa community, sa Lord's Flock, and sa mga taong nakapaligid sa atin, which has really helped us and shaped us.
Yes, exactly. You're right about that. So, so there you go. So, those storms will eventually go away. And thank you for tuning and watching our live podcast. And if you want to learn more or to see more, to watch more of our videos and episodes, you can just subscribe on our YouTube channel, or you can also check out our Spotify Radio DJ with Dennis and Jolo. Also, you can also check out my Spotify podcast, Koinyo Sessions with Jolo Bakti. All right. So, yeah, I think that's it. Do you have any more, Dennis?
Well, yeah. Maybe you can just comment like, how do you deal with your own problems? Maybe let's try and help each other. Kung paano nyo din-deal with yung problems nyo. I mean, we could all be helpful in these times. That's just me. Yun lang.
All right. So thank you guys. Hope to talk to you guys again soon in our next podcast. Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you for listening.